How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing great. And I got another new film to talk about today, which marks its 4K debut, and that is Tom Cruise in American Made, which is based on a true lie. So, if you didn't get a chance to catch this film in theaters, Tom Cruise plays Barry Seal, who's a TWA pilot who is recruited by the CIA to provide reconnaissance on a threat that is brewing in Central America. And he soon finds himself in charge of one of the biggest covert CIA operations in the history of the United States. And this operation started the birth of the Medellin cartel and almost brings down the Reagan administration. And it's a pretty solid film. I found myself enjoying this one. And, Tom Cruise, as usual, at the top of his game. And you can tell he had a fun time making it. And that's one thing I appreciate about his films. He's not one of those actors, who takes on a role just to get a paycheck. He does it because he believes in the character that he portrays, and he always gives 110%. I mean, the dude does his own stunts. If that isn't badass, then I don't know what is. And as far as the presentation is concerned, this 4K release looks good, but it's not perfect because they alter the colors in most of the scenes to give it that old school 70s and 80s look, in which they added this gold filter, which causes the film to have a slightly softer look in most of the scenes and even hazy a bit. But close-up shots of the faces looks pretty sharp though, and if you remember the film Traffic with Benicio del Toro, yeah, the cinematography sort of resembles that. And some of the scenes that don't have that altered look with the gold filter added, yeah, those scenes have quite a bit amount of pop as far as the color is concerned. And this also features the DTS-X mix, which is in 7.1, and I didn't come across any issues whatsoever with the audio track, so I'm going to rate that a 5 out of a 5. So all in all, as far as the 4K and Blu-ray is concerned, I'm going to rate the image quality a 4.5 out of a 5. And this film was shot in 2.8K, so technically it's a bit of an upscale for this 4K release. And as far as the aspect ratio, this film is presented in the 1.85 format. And this release contains quite a bit of special features which you can check out on the Blu-ray disc, some of which are deleted scenes, plus American storytellers, a conversation piece with Cruise and Liman, In the Wings, Shooting American Made, and much more. But all in all, man, a really fun movie to check out with Tom Cruise. And like I said, the guy always delivers the goods. And can't wait to check out his next film coming out, the new Mission Impossible movie, which I believe they already wrapped up. It's in post-production now. So yeah, looking forward to that. In the meantime, thanks for checking out my review of American Made on 4K. And I'll see you guys soon, guys. Take care.